Get up there. While we get this finished, then we'll need to beautify at least the back wall. So most of them are wanting to work up north in the bedrooms. We only have 4 workers up there. So. How's our idols looking? 10 idle, we're still good. Starting to have more deaths. Good thing we got the graveyard up and running. It's just a graveyard. Depending on how much is there. Should be down real quick. That's what's it. Why does it keep going down? Like 215s started. I mean, they were happy about it. Not that that has to actually be done right now. Oh. Start work now. We'll do that. Activate just to here. Give them 2 batches to work on while they work on that bathroom. Because that's what, 4, 8 on each batch. That leaves me 7 workers to do deliveries and other construction down here. That should be time well spent. Whole lot of beautification eventually. So the question is, when do I want to start adding in lights in the hallway? Oh, there it is, 3.3K. Furniture and storage, we're good on that. Still alright up here? Oh. Just keep that happy. So they've got their clothes, they've got their ration. I'm gonna go in there and start playing with the button. Make sure I don't break something. That looks all good. I did too much on that. I mean, this should get them happy. We should take it down to just a 6 on both. That, whoa. Yeah, you can see where I upped it. Huge spike, looks like the darn stock market. There. So I know that's... I guess I could go ahead and do... Well, I can't reach the one now. These. So that way you don't have to look at the creepy wall. I should have. That. With Charles. Yep. Okay, so I just forgot them. Well, fixed and fixed. that. There. Just need to go back in there and do that. Oh, up Spectre. Oh, this definitely has some very nice and very chill music to it. Like I say, a lot of the games I've enjoyed playing here recently have. This has got chill music. If I could actually play, what is it? Amazing Cultivations. Theirs is chill, even though theirs is copyright for some weird reason. Dyson Sphere Program, their music is actually really relaxing too. I enjoy it. It's relaxing, but it's got a kind of a decent beat to it. So, definitely need to beautify the. Fix that. Yeah, the very first what is it? What I have was it highlighted in the VOD and also on YouTube as my first play was actually my second play. The first day I streamed it, I uploaded it and found that out. Oh, okay. I do plan on doing the Immortal run on Amazing. I just won't. I need to learn I think I need to learn a little bit more before I reset. Because with my notes and everything that I've got now, my little cheat sheet notebook, I think I'd be alright, but I still need to. Nope, not priority jobs. I just want to activate. Let's activate those. Get some Aziz Light. Where's it going? Like the trees and the other stuff. There's a few more things I need to play around with the mechanics before I do. Wow, I fixed that. I thought I was going overboard with the amount of disciples I was raising at the moment. That I fixed to say, and poor, was it Hand of Code yesterday, that I don't know why, for some reason, every time he ate the Earth Flux, he would just drop dead. And he'd never eaten it before. It's like, come on, what? What? That'd make me real sad. My starting guy, the sect leader, oh, I'm gonna feed him an Earth Flux before he starts going for Golden Core. And just, bleh. I'm gonna go with the Earth Flux was probably filled with keys, since just about everything in the base is putting it, or the room it's in, there's stuff in there that put it off. And it's probably just been flooding the room for probably a couple of years. Minimum. I'm gonna be nice and say a couple of years. It's probably been a lot more than that. What I might start doing is putting Earth Flux in each. Well, that's right. I'm not putting nightstands in people's rooms anymore. Because I fixate, technically I could start putting, I did assign only 2 of you. No, 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 no. There's only 2 of you working these Johns. No. See, this is what I want to say. 12 people. Alright. Just making sure. Except if I still had nightstands in each people's room, I could plan on doing that. Putting 1 in each person's room so it wouldn't be around anything that makes key. And I'd know who needs to eat, who doesn't. That's not actually a bad idea. Yep, because I fixate, I check that regularly. Even though I still find it a little on the side when you have to close it and reopen it to get it to refresh. But I mean, all the stuff does that, so it's not like it's a big deal. I'm just whining to whine. Dear Lord. New bathroom opens, everybody's got to try it out. No different than the other. Everybody's complaining about the lavatory. Wait. There's plenty of access. Don't want to hear it. Almost done here. How are y'all up there? Not bad. This. Yes, very true. I fixate, he's done a very, well, I'm gonna guess it's a he. I don't actually know. I know it's pretty much like a one-man job operation. But yeah, he's done, even when it was still, I mean, still early access, but I guess beta before it was early access. It ran really well. I mean, it didn't chug or anything like that. I fixate, given how big I make some of these bases and the way I do stuff, especially with the amount of goods that I like to store up, out of anybody, I have a high chug. There, a high chug chance. There we go. Now look at the lights. Whether or not we take any of these out, yet to be seen, but they're at least in here for that done. Y'all. Alright, so y'all are going to be finished almost the same time. I do like the way it, when all these kick on the light ambience, it's just the aesthetics for the way it is, for the type of game it is, very, very appeasing. I still can't wait to get my hands on Dwarf Fortress though. I've wanted to try that game for years, and just the intimidation factor was too high. So I sat in the balconies and I watched, I enjoyed, and I envied. Let's at least go ahead and start digging it inside. Jeez. Alright, and in this cave. That's gonna be an interesting fill job in there. Two lights there. Y'all down up here? For the most part. Alright, let's start digging out the hallways and getting the next set of bedrooms ready. Funny enough, as much as I've played RimWorld, never gotten off that planet. I mean, I enjoy it. I just either drift away and then have to start over, or I die because, well, the randomness gets me. I mean, I enjoy it. I have nothing. I mean, it's just, and the amount of mods for it. Because there's one that had me real tempting, which I will do. Was it? The whole planet was a colony planet. People had gone to live there and whatchamacallit, and they gave weird broadcast. Your group goes in, lands to find out what's going on. You're the Space Marines, and there's aliens on the planet. So, how'd the aliens get there? Well, the Predators put them there so they could hunt, so there's Predators in there too, running around. It's like, can you get off the planet? Because you got aliens hunting you. I mean, it's one of those, you don't build a base, you sit, you get on a map, you do what you can just to get supplies you need, and live so you can move on to try to get to your extraction spot on the planet, where you're constantly getting bombarded by random alien attacks and predator assaults. Let's see, we'll have two break off there, two break off there. Yeah, it looked really cool. I don't know if they're still working on it. I know at one point they said they were having issues with the alien AI. Like the xenomorphs would just kind of occasionally bug out and would sit in the corner of a map, and you would have to hunt them. You know, wander around, hunt them, because you have to be within a certain radius because they're just hard to find. So that way you could kill the last one to move on. It wouldn't be, it would just bug out and wouldn't be aggressive or a hunting style thing. It would just, even when you go hunt it so you could get off the map, it would just kind of hide in the corner like a normal animal. It wouldn't be aggressive. But I mean, here comes Kroll to take his money. But I mean, the sound effects were there and everything. It looked and sounded really good. I mean, well, it looked as good as a RimWorld one could, but the sound effects were amazing for what I watched. Start getting... I know what's going to happen. I'm going to start putting lights, and then they're not going to line up right. Technically, they should. I guess so. right. Batch would, well, I have to do it. Nope, 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 nope. Pause. It's a misclick. I gotta keep learning that. But yeah, at least that's one of the good things when you get around to buying it, RimWorld, because I mean it's a fun game, hands down. Especially due to the randomness, there's a lot of playtime you can get out of it. Counting in, the mods that completely overhaul or even change what you're playing, I think I remember seeing like a Lord of the Ring ones. I know there's lots of ones where it turns into a medieval planet. So you could be a necromancer, you could be a mage, you could be, when I say you, I mean you, and then they're starting colonists, and your colonists can do different things. I mean, it's just really interesting. The different amount of times you can play RimWorld, and it be a completely different game, and I don't mean just because of RNG. Yeah, I will go back and play Kenshi about a little bit each month to every other month. I really want to like that game, and I really want to be good at it. But I'm on the same level as you. I don't know if it's because I don't grasp it, if I'm missing something. It just doesn't draw me in. I do enjoy watching other people play. I don't know why I don't enjoy playing it as much as I do. Because I fix it, I'm almost like that with Oxygen Not Included. I do really enjoy that game. I enjoyed it more when it was in early access than I do now. I think it's just because of all the stuff that got added while I wasn't playing it. While it was in early access, I kind of fell behind, and now I feel like a dummy, so I don't enjoy it. I don't know. Yeah, Mountain Blade, I play that ever so often. I really enjoyed the original ones. Well, with mods. And then this one looked really promising. I do enjoy it, but I have to play it in spurts because I'll play it for a weekend, and I will play just a lot of it. And then for some reason, I just won't care anymore for, a month or so. It's like, okay, I got that out of my system. Let's see, I'm trying to, what did I think I'm probably gonna butcher it. I think the original Warband mod I used that made me enjoy it for so long was, I want to say Fire and Ice, but I think that was one of the expansions. It basically took it from normal Warband to being, there was orcs, there was ogres, there was a little bit of magic in it, not a lot, not anything broken. Yes. I was like, you'd have mages they could do like fireball, lightning, ice, a little bit of healing, but it wasn't like, oh, here's this huge meteorite spot. No, nothing fancy. Nothing, well, I should say broken. That would be the better way to put it. Yeah, and I really enjoyed that, playing it like that for a couple of months straight. I played it like that. I mean, almost I played it at least once or twice a week like that. Didn't get tired of it. I mean, it was solid. I liked it. I mean, and some of the people I watch and follow,